Take a stroll in Loíza, a coastal town located in Northeast Puerto Rico, and you're bound to hear the unmistakable infectious rhythms of Bomba y Plena in the air. Locals know that Loíza is a vibrant hub where the traditions and sounds of Bomba and Plena thrive. So what exactly are Bomba y Plena? Today on Nuestro Stories, we break down the origins of Bomba y Plena. Characterized by the syncopated rhythms and energetic drumming, bomba is music which originated among enslaved Africans during the 16th century.
So bomba was created in Africa. It has characteristics of Africa. When enslaved people were brought against their will to Puerto Rico, they met the Indio Taínos. And there was a mixture of the Indio Taínos, the African enslaved people that were brought, and the Spaniards. So they needed to communicate. They needed a way to know how they can talk to each other, communicate, and understand each other. So music was brought, and that's how bomba was created.
Bomba emerged as a powerful form of expression and resistance. Although when we mention bomba, we also mention plena, there are differences between one and the other.
There is a lot of a misconception on bomba and plena. So a lot of people think they are the same thing. They're not. They're cousins. Bomba has different instruments than what plena has. The dancers, they dance differently in both genres, and they are sung differently as well. What women and men wear, the attire is totally different as well.
Plena, on the other hand, emerged in the early 20th century, featuring lively call and response vocals and percussion instruments like the pandero. It often serves as a sung newspaper of Puerto Rican culture.
La teoría que nosotros esposamos, la familia Cepeda, es que la plena, el ritmo de la plena viene del holandés. Pero no es plena. O sea, plena básicamente tiene las primeras dos panderetas, que es el seguidor. No tengo una pandereta aquí, pero llevando el tiempo. Entonces, el requinto, como el holandés. O sea, que el ritmo es diferente de por sí a la bomba, pero sabemos que viene de ese ritmo holandés, pero son dos géneros diferentes.
From its beginnings, Bomba y Plena have served as a form of cultural expression, telling stories of resistance, resilience, and community. In 2022, Bomba y Plena were recognized by the Smithsonian Museum in Washington, D.C.
It was a very wonderful experience. It was emotional as well. My mom had the opportunity to donate one of her traditional dresses to the Smithsonian. There was a group of us that went. It was, like I said, very emotional. They had it already on the stand. And it feels great that we can still share our knowledge, share the history, because that dress has a lot of history. And we're just excited to give more.
Bomba is a movement that is so grounded to its origins that even Africans of these new generations can relate to it and immerse themselves into the rhythms.
To me, it's easy for me because I've touched all culture in the whole world. So for me to see this culture, I embrace it as my culture. And I learn from them because they are from my root also. So I have the roots and I learn from the Western world to my culture, I merge it together. That's how I go with them. So I learn what they have, and they learn from what I have. We mix it together, and we're doing good.
So go ahead, immerse yourself in the captivating sounds of Bomba y Plena, and let the heartbeat of Puerto Rico's Afro-Caribbean heritage move your soul, wherever you are.